Over the last 2 months, I have seen my view count increase by 40 times and seen my subscriber count increase by about 24 times. And I want to examine my channel and share with you what I think is going well. And I want to share with you what I think I can improve upon so we can all grow our channels together. The very first thing I see is I should probably update the banner, but I think the thing that stands out to me are the thumbnails and the titles. Now, normally I would have looked at this and say, okay, this is not bad. There are a couple of things I would change visually, but overall they seem like they should be pretty effective. The problem is they're not, because my impression click-through rate is 2.3%, and I really need that to get between 6 and 10% as a channel. And looking at my analytics, you'll actually see that my top ones are all shorts. This is the first one that actually comes up, only 11 impressions with a 9.1, which is actually great. And I think it works because it has me as the subject and showing the progress of what could happen with a title that I think hits a few things that people really want to know, which is that there is a problem out there that could hold you back, but if you can beat it, then you'll reap the reward. Even though I've modeled my thumbnails after creators that are doing really well in this space, I think what is really holding me back here is I don't have the authority. People look at it and they think, oh, you only have a certain number of subscribers. You don't know how to get millions of views. So I think what I'm going to do is probably just bring it down into a little bit different, such as kind of getting rid of the hyperbolic language, because something like this is very clickbait. I think where I want to go with some of the feelings of my videos is to be a little more personal with you and to be a little bit more authentic with you. Try and make that personal connection before acting as an authority. The other warning sign for my channel of why I don't think I'm growing as fast is the average view duration. And seeing huge drop-offs in a lot of my content, I would be really concerned as to what is happening. So one of the things that I've been trying to do is shorten my intros. I want them to be under 20 seconds ideally, and I think what I really need to do is think really more clearly about the connection between the thumbnail, title, and intro. Also, when I'm watching my videos, the other thing that I'm seeing that I think can be really improved upon is being able to sound more relaxed and more personal. I've mentioned this before. I've come across as a lecturer, like talking down, and in fact, one of my videos, I think, it really illustrates this point. I start the video off this way. There's something wrong with your thumbnails and titles. Luckily, to fix it, I just need 5 minutes of your time, which is really cringy to me because it makes a big assumption like there's something wrong with you, but there's nothing wrong with me and I hold the secret. It's like, if you held the secret, why aren't you doing better? I also want to tell a little bit more of my own personal stories and my own personal journey as a creator, because here's the thing, this is a hobby for me that I want to share with people and I want you to grow with it, but I'm not in this to make money. Would it be great? Sure. Do I need it? Not really. I'm doing this because I want to do it. So how did I increase my views by so much? Pretty much the same reason for everybody else, shorts. I have had 3 videos that have gotten over 1,500 views, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for my channel, especially at 49 subscribers and being so small, it has been great. So how did I have shorts that blew up like that? What resonated with people? I titled them, If YouTube Had an Honest Creator Commercial. And the whole thing was based off of infomercial kind of stuff. And I didn't think of this idea myself. I actually got it from a creator that I saw on Instagram called Good Boy Max. I think that's the name. And the way I did it is what I call a presentation remix strategy, where I took that infomercial format and I just spun it to become more about YouTube and being a YouTube creator. And the third video was me actually taking a clip from one of my long form listicle videos. Now I know I've made a point in the past that I don't usually do this. If I'm doing a listicle, I think that actually does translate pretty well because they can be short, no pun intended, and I can get to the point right away and deliver some value to the viewers I'm trying to reach. But it has to be strategic, and I would think doing listicles is the easiest way to make that happen. I've also been publishing a ton. In the last 2 months, I have published 25 shorts, I want to say, and 20 long form videos, so 45 videos total. I'm really feeding the algorithm quite a bit of information on who my target audience is. And I think when we're just starting out, this is a good way of going. Just publish a ton of stuff and just get some experience and refine what you're doing. And another thing that's really been helping me publish a lot is using ChatGPT, because I'm not not the best script writer because it can organize my thoughts, create nice transitions into one thought to the next. I'll refine the intro to match my thumbnail and title, and I will do my own ending. If you've tried a couple of strategies in the last month or two that have really helped your channel, I'd love to hear about it because I'm always open to hearing new information. So leave a comment down below. And if me sharing expert knowledge and providing you with materials and tools to help you grow your channel is something you really want and is valuable to you, hit that subscribe button so you can get all of my latest videos, because I think we should really be growing together. One of the things I really feel comfortable about with my channel is I feel comfortable about my value that I want to offer. And I think I've set up a lot of good researching tools to figure out how I can best, speak to you and help you grow your channel. Because if there's one thing I'm super confident about, you can't grow on YouTube unless you have the very basics before you even hit that create a channel button. And I have a video that can guide you and help you with that so you know you can start us off with a successful channel right up here.